So we're on our way down to the basement right now, which is pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and the basement actually connects through all three buildings, which is something I kind of want to show you guys. We'll see how far we get with that. They've got all their like pump drains, high pressure steam. So we're in Keating right now, and it'll connect to MRB that way, and then BSRL, our newer building, over there that way. So now, the super cool part is that we're gonna go inside the Meredith Lab with my friend Ryan, who actually works inside of it. And he's been preparing like a cool little part of the experiment.
Welcome in.
This is so cool.
Here's your laptop.
Are you kidding? This is so fun. Okay. Lab coat secured. So Ryan's gonna show us some of what he's doing, which is super cool. Yeah, you wanna go ahead and explain it?
Sure, I can go ahead and run through this real quick. So basically right here these are both our drying ovens. So it's empty right now, but that's because the samples are over here in the desiccator, which keeps them dry. Ooh. So basically, these are some samples that we got in Alaska. And what we're running right now is gravimetric water content. So we're basically, like, we took a wet weight and we are now gonna take our dry weight and then subtract the two, and we'll figure out the amount of water and moisture content that was within our samples.
Okay.
And then over here, what I'm doing, so those samples over there were dry, but these ones over here are wet. So you can actually see some of these samples are still green from Alaska, these were collected like this summer. So basically what I'm doing over here is measuring pH and EC. So what I'll be doing, I'm taking about 1 gram of this wet sample and putting it in these 50 ml tubes. And what I'm gonna do is take some DI water and put about a ratio of 1 to 20, so 20 milliliters of DI water in here, and then we're just gonna let that sit on the shaker table, and that's just gonna let all the salts kind of dissolve, and then some of those protons to just be released in the mixture. And then once we have that mixture, we're gonna come over here, and then here we have our wonderful pH probe right here.
Whoa.
And then we have our EC probe here. So this is measuring electrical conductivity or salinity, and this is just measuring acidity and basicity of like our samples from Alaska. So
That's
yeah,
so cool.
yeah, that's what I've been up to, and then we'll just kind of run through everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we got our 1 gram into each of these test tubes, I'm going to transfer 20 milliliters of DI water into each tube. And this is a beautiful pipette. I forget the correct terminology for it.
It's funny looking.
I don't know. Let's see, it has 2 little buttons here. You can pull it up and it starts sucking up the water.
Oh, that's cool.
We want to get
Oh, okay. So what's happening now?
So right now we're just capping each
No
of
cap.
these. No cap.
Cap, no cap.
Make sure we actually tighten them all so we don't spill anything. So how we set this up, we just kind of flop them on here as such. And so they don't move around too much, we have to strap them in with some tape.
That's probably smart. Sheesh. Okay, so now that Ryan's got his fancy little machine set up and it's on a timer, he has to wait for it all to shake up. I just wanted to know, like, why are you doing this? Like, what's like the big picture of it?
Yeah, so basically, like, the stuff I'm doing is like small stuff that will show us different ecosystem indicators within our samples. But the overall big picture of what the Meredith Lab is trying to do with this project, they're basically trying to advance OSC, or carbonyl sulfide, and its use as a carbon tracer for atmospheric carbon dioxide, and hopefully that tells us a little bit more about the boreal forest region and the tundra region up in our northern hemisphere, up in Alaska, and yeah, we'll see where all this hard work in the lab takes us.
Perfect. Well, I'll let you get back to all this fancy research. I am gonna steal the lab coat though. I'll see you later. So thank you guys for watching. This was super fun. I'm glad I got to explore the plant research lab, and make sure to tune in if you want to discover more about BIO5. See you guys later.
Do you have things that you'd like me to discover? Email me at the email below. And don't forget to subscribe to our social media. Thanks for watching.